Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Knocks it into space. Well, we hardly need reminding, Jim, of the strengths of David Beckham. He could play a huge part in the outcome of this game.
Yeah, he's one of a kind, isn't he, Peter? No one could match his accuracy or technique in delivering the ball. On top of that, you have his great fitness levels getting up and down the pitch, and his big game mentality, and his quiet leadership.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Davids aims beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Showing good feet. Bellingham. Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Milan with the corner. They're first. Pirlo goes short. Crosses it in. And he's taking no chances there. Great defending, strong and determined. Besiktas have the chance to go the other way. Nesta makes the interception. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Bale. Pelé. Platini. Oh, good spread. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, it's played into the area. So to play, and it is a goal kick. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. It's not an especially good pass, that. Looking for the run. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Bellingham. Besiktas are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Thuram. Tries to play it through. And this is Neymar. Chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Neymar has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Lahm. And it's Bale. Now Platini. Can he get it through? And this is Luis Suarez. He's picked his way through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Bale. 15 minutes till half-time. And this is Ronaldo. And it's Michel Platini. Platini! It's loose, and there's a... Oh, he's been caught on it here. The ball has bounced loose now. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now, can they get him away? It's played through for him. Tries a shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. so smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Milan have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though.
It's Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Besiktas are looking to go forward now. Beckham. Out to the right. Messi in acres of space out wide. Nesta. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Can he latch on to this? Good read, needed to be. Oh, this looks sharp.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And we hit half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 9, Luis Suarez.
And we're off again.
Viene sostituito con il
Besiktas really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Gets a good foot in there. Davids, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Pelé. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Milan needed that, they really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Played into space, and he's managed to get free. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Beckham to take it as usual. Thuram with the clearance. He's having a shot! Oh, what's he done? Shot a goal! Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Davids, Bellingham. This looks promising. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Bale. Great vision. Pelé looking to get on the end of this. That's tidy. Pelé proves just a little bit too strong. Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Besiktas have their second corner now. Bellingham can get it clear. Goes back.
Just too much pressure, had to go that way.
Platini. Platini going face-to-face with his great rival. Platini. Nesta getting this one clear. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And this is Pele. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Besiktas really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
Well,
he's having a go! And yes, it's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running. Cristiano Ronaldo. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. Neymar. That's an excellent interception.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, that's a key interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pele proves just a little bit too strong.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Beckham, spread out to the left. Pele, and that's cause for mild irritation. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Eder Militao calmly anticipates. Lahm. Now it's Hazard. Platini. Now, can they get him away? Now that's well seen too. Xavi Alonso. Rice. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Platini. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Jordan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And the shot! Goal! Besiktas! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Besiktas have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Roberto Carlos was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's an imaginative pass. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Not the most accurate pass. Roberto Carlos, a player who needs no introduction. That ball looks a good one. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's having a go! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Besiktas with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's through, now is he in? Played out to the right. Ball driven towards the far post.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Platini. There's the crossfield ball. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Xavi Alonso. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Hazard! And that is doing no harm at all.
Jordan really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Besiktas are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Azar. And here's Forlan. It's Neymar! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Neymar deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Thuram. Oh, easy pickings there. Messi. Xabi Alonso promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, that pass isn't the best. He's looking wide. Bale. Bale goes on a run down the left wing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he latch on to this?
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Forlan. Tries to pass it through. No, again there's no way through. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I'm afraid to tell you
So
that
your
we're
views on the
expecting
first half?
traffic to be
The
heavy
Besiktas
after the
really
final
have
whistle
looked
today.
very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Besiktas have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lahm. Now it's Pele. Well, that has not gone well. Played out towards the right wing. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he finish? He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Lahm delivers. Defending was strong and firm. He shifted it to the flank. Nicely weighted ball. Hoisted in. Bayer claims it. Safe hands. He's shifting through the gears here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Up he goes! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. Lahm. Now it's Azar. Thuram cuts out the pass. Bale. Platini. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Forlan. And it's Azar. Can he get it through? Forlan! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Forlan really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Well, the clearance is short. Besiktas are looking to go forward now. Tries from a long way out. Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Rice. Azar. Neymar. Azar. Oh, he's been caught napping. Beckham. Platini, who does have an assist to his name. And this is Ronaldo. Platini receives it in a good position here. Terrific header! Just cruising! They are cruising! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Besiktas find a position of real strength now. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Forlan takes a shot! Just eases him off the ball. Messi. And he's there to retrieve it. And this is Ronaldo. Jordan can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Goal! It's in! Just cruising! They are cruising! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, and I think it always looks a bit more dramatic when the frame of the goal plays its part.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Plenty to aim at here. It's a goal kick. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Platini. Platini. Pele. It's Pele! Sticks it away! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Besiktas are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that will be it. Besiktas pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness.
Please drink responsibly.
Cristiano Ronaldo doing what he does best, just running the show.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Your reflections then, Jim?
Besiktas definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Paris Saint-Germain.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. And he's gone searching cross-field. Little pass back. Platini going face-to-face with his great rival. And this is Ronaldo. And it's played in. And the shot! It's their first effort on goal. Besiktas with the corner, they're first. Van Dijk can get it clear. He's going for goal! And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, Peter, there's goalkeepers, and there are great goalkeepers, and then there's Oliver Kahn. He's in a league of his own.
While he is a goalkeeping icon, isn't he? The man famously known as King Khan by some. He's belligerent, he's brazen, but he's utterly brilliant.
And never in a mood to accept failure. There's that body language he's always talking about. No wonder he...
Terrific header! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So, a breakthrough already. Vitinha. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. That has been cut short. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Neymar. Vitinha. PSG on the counter-attack. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Roberto Carlos. He's under a lot of pressure there. Quality ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Pele has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Van Dijk gets it away. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is Vinicius Junior. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Some great movement here, and the
bullish header! That's another chance! Goal! Besiktas! And they've got their lead back. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Besiktas go into the lead. Cafu tries to pass it through. And this is Pele. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. It's a searching pass. Oh, well played. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Pele has been caught there, it's a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And this is real chance! Messi! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And this is Neymar. Bale absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Bale. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Pele. Oh, no joy this time. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vitinha. And here's Messi. That's tidy. Pedri. Vitinha. Neymar touches it back. Bale proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Besiktas have themselves a chance from the spot to increase the lead.
Substitution in progress.
Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Besiktas blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Number 7, Cristiano
Neymar.
Ronaldo.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he was quick to react. And it's Neymar. He's through here. Oh, super ball.
Added time.
Incoming delivery.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Beckham. Bale. Besiktas finding their passes. That ball looks a good one. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Relentless! Just relentless! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden... And the referee brings the first half to a close. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
I just think it's been a great performance, and they totally deserve to have this lead at half-time. I mean, just about anything they tried seemed to have come off. It's incredible stuff.
Besiktas pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Besiktas.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict. Played it again. Thuram getting this one clear. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Spread it left. That is a brilliant interception. Distributed tidily. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It is a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And this is Hazard. And that's a good ball. And the shot! Goal! Galatasaray! And Galatasaray have the lead. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Galatasaray have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. He won't be happy with that one. Serginho running with the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Schneider played out wide. That has been cut short. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
There's a bit. Ronaldo is the guilty party there. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Good take, and is he in? Kaká! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Elects to cross. Now, this could be a chance. Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Howson kept his eye on it, and he's there. Aimed beyond the defence. Serginho looking to get on the end of this. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Corner number 3 coming up. Schneider goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Galatasaray have reclaimed it. Played into the box, he gets big! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Thuram, Messi, and it's Michel Platini. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Now the cross. Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
James, looking to add to his goal, and it's Azar. Over to the left. Serginho's cross. Galatasaray get their fourth corner. And that has sent him sprawling. Shapes to shoot! It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap.
It's a mighty effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Kaka ploughing through the middle. Bonucci did well to stay calm there. Serginho. He's had a shot! And it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Galatasaray find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Spread out to the left. Bale. Bale's cross. Oh, that was vital.
Time.
Chouameni. And Serginho. Schneider. Oh, he's found support out wide. Great ball, and he's having a shot! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Plays it through. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will. Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. And we're off again.
Besiktas really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste them.
Icardi proves just a little bit too strong. And that is masterful defending. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is Ronaldo. Serginho. Platini. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Bale. It's Bale! In for the pieces! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So is this the start of a comeback? It'll be a throw-in. Cannavaro. He's picked his way through. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, he's bustling through here. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. They're up to 5 corners now. Schneider plays it short. Takes aim and terrific header. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Serginho certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on. Besiktas have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
Ronaldo looking to run onto it. That's tidy. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Thuram. Now the ball in. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Hazard. Hazard puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Icardi. Kaká. There's no flag. Oh, that's a very decent ball. Great chance! He scored! And they are pulling clear here. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Galatasaray grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nice-looking ball. And that could set him on his way. Not the most accurate pass. Beckham. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Serginho. Shot could be... Can he finish? He's got away with one there.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Shoots! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Schneider. Looking for options for movement. And this is Icardi. Mauro Icardi! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Lahm going full tilt down the left. Kaká. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And it's James. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Bale.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And this is Pele. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was... Chance for a shot! Galatasaray has the chance to go the other way. Lahm. It's a really well-measured ball. Taken back almost at once. James. He's good running with the ball. Hazard. Oh, he's burst through. Steaming on goalwards. Platini. 4 extra minutes added on. And it's Schneider. Cannavaro demonstrating his defensive quality there. Hazard, can he get on the end of this? Kaka! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Kaka has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Pele threads one in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the shot! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Magnificent! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. He just absolutely speared that in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Besiktas are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's in a great position here. And that could set him on his way. And this is Bale. That's an excellent Excellent interception. That's a smartly directed ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ball's gone out of play. Now it's Cruyff, and this is Batistuta. Shot could be great chance! Sticks it away! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Now it's Pelé, and it's Beckham. There will be a throw-in. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Beckham. Cruyff. Spread out to the left. Not the most accurate pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Messi, and it's Beckham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Nicely spread. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And a chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And this is Batistuta. Nicely weighted ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. Face to face with chance, surely! That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Cannavaro. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi in acres of space out wide. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Bale is wide and looking to get onto this. Bale, oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
So, who's he going to be aiming for here? Pulls off a sensational save.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Lahm kept his eye on it, and he's there. Over to the left. Some really good ball movement. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a shade optimistic. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Besiktas with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Guardiola is there, and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that pass isn't the best. Great defending, strong and determined. Messi looking understandably energised after his goal. Now it's Pelé, played out to the left flank. That's tidy. Bale proves just a little bit too strong. Beckham. Beckham! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And this is Pelé. Batistuta. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Batistuta. He's away. Same again, same outcome.
Howe really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Platini clears it away. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. There's the whistle for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Besiktas head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Tries to play it through. Played into space out wide. Guardiola. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, super ball. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Was there ever any doubt? And Messi! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Messi. And it's Bale. He's through here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Looking to play him in. Picked out brilliantly. Shot a goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Bale's cross. And he gets rid in a hurry. Danielson. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Can he get onto this? Danielson picks it up out wide. Cannavaro. Platini. Besiktas finding their passes. That has ended up in no man's land. Aims beyond the defence. Belletti. Cruyff. And this is Batistuta. In by Messi. Buffon claims it. Safe hands. Pelé. And this is Cruyff. It's not an especially good pass, that. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Pass somewhat off target. Batistuta. Messi. Belletti. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man.
Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Struck first time. Platini. Pele. And it's Beckham. Beckham puts his foot on the gas. Now Platini. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Knocks it into space. He's in plenty of space here. And it's Belletti. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a key interception. Beckham.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
It's a pretty loose pass. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Pele. Now that's well seen too. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bale. And that has left him in a heap. Beckham. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Pass is just off target. Platini is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
And that's been one. And another try! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And again the keeper stands strong. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Tries to cut back. Guardiola! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, he's seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense.
There will be 3 minutes.
I think we're
added
about
time.
to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Real chance! Goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Besiktas can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game
everyone,
yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to Old
The excitement
Trafford.
already palpable.
Manchester United against Besiktas.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. Now, can they get him away? Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that that brings excitement and entertainment to a game of football. And of course, his job is to supply, and it's never as easy as people think, but he's doing it quite well.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Can he finish? Lam. And here's the chance to counter. Nicely spread. Messi. He's found a way through. He's gone for goal! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And he's worked it through. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bonucci spots it and intercepts. First quarter of an hour gone. Hazard. Oh, this is a terrific run. Now it's Cruyff.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's being urged to shoot. It's a lovely, neat pass. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That'll be a throw. He intercepts the throw. That's well read. That pass isn't the best. Oh, that's well spotted.
Oh, really well played.
Great vision.
Besiktas are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And he's in on... It's Pele! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Beckham, the regular corner taker. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Hazard, out to the left it goes. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, what a ball! Backward it goes, and it's Cannavaro. Hazard, that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Bale, and it's been played through. It is a corner. This is their second corner of the game. And that should get the job done. Lovely feet. Nicely weighted. And the shot! They've scored! Besiktas back on level terms. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finish.
Tries a shot! It's there! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Yamal has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Beckham. And it's Michel Platini. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Has been indicated.
Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. Scholes. And here's Messi. Messi stood his ground strongly. Beckham. Bonucci. Looking for the run. Distributed tidily. Messi could try cutting inside here. And the half-time whistle goes. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.